very good day from Rob Palmer and Stuart Robson, and welcome to the Spanish capital. Everybody getting prepared for Real Madrid against Celta de Vigo. Real Madrid 4 points behind Barcelona. Well, Xabi Alonso and the coaching team have done their bit. A last-minute huddle from 11 players out there who are tasked with making it back-to-back victories for Real Madrid. In line, one of the great characters in Spanish football, Borja Iglesias, leading scorer for Celta de Vigo. He's got 8 goals in comparison to Kylian Mbappe's 25 goals in all competitions this season. Well, it has been a while, 37 days. Here's the ever-present for Real Madrid. Excellent challenge from Carrera. Carrera on one side, Carrera's on...
Yard run to go and close the ball down. He was never going to get there.
Strong arm defending from Asensio, getting in the way of Marcos Alonso. That's a brilliant ball. Looks as though it may be onside as well. And a good recovery challenge from Fran Garcia.
Well, he didn't make the most of it, did he? Zaragoza did really well. Cut inside, went past the set.
Alonso. It's a high line by Real Madrid, and Courtois is in no man's land there. It was a delayed fall to the floor by Zaragoza, who had gone a fraction early.
Well, he's a bit lucky.
Or slip from Asensio, gifts it to Zaragoza. Iglesias takes the defenders away, creating space for Zaragoza. 3 matches.
That was that big diagonal I was talking about before the game. But it was well defended.
Roulette goes down the outside with ease. Past Mingueza and forces the save from Radu. Created something out of nothing at all then.
Well, Mingueza.
Spare man here is Militao. Militao cuts it back in, can't find Bellingham. Moriba, horrible clash of heads there. The referee keeps an eye on it, but offers the advantage to Celta. It's a Celta man who's down, though. Player. Roulette, brilliant save again from Radu. Now Mbappe. Pick up their defensive numbers. The camera there was capturing Joan Martinez, who's the captain of the B team. Brilliant control here. Militao comes back and realises the error of their ways, but they keep getting caught out with this long ball. It may have been offside anyway, but Militao wasn't to know that, and he had to launch himself at it. But he's done himself some damage.
Yeah, the run was made a fraction too early again. They are leaving a lot of space in behind them. The first touch was good. Just didn't quite have enough pace again, Durant. Militao gets back.
Alonso, they're setting the tone of things now. Iglesias scoops it inside, Moriba. Strong saving challenge.
Well, his movement with his back.
Mbappe. Goulet. And the goalkeeper just about gets it.
That was a decent shot. He's going to kick the
situation to decide there hadn't been a foul. Vinny Jr. brilliantly gets past his man, tries to get it back to Mbappe. Mbappe to Goulet. Better from Real Madrid.
And it all came about from winning the ball back in a good area. Ball changed hands a couple of times. And that meant they were out of...
Well, they're more forthright in getting it forward themselves, aren't they? Celta, it's a brilliant ball through. Guerrero Swans has lost his man. Courtois to the rescue. Is that Duran who was through? Mbappe. Referee had a long, hard look at it.
Well, unless Mbappe's been on the ball.
Militao, before Militao got injured, of course. Vinny Jr. ghosting in between the defenders. Fantastic first touch from him, and Radu to the rescue once more for Celta.
And there you have it. A forward run, a forward pass.
Bellingham. Safe and sound from... There is Valverde! Stinging shot, juggled by Radu. Radu did make a couple of tidy saves in the first half, and Real on the breakaway is Brian Zaragoza. Svedberg was one. It was a big and important stretch from... There has been 7 minutes of solid defending in the second half from Celta. Now they express themselves. Uribe gets the ball wide to Zaragoza. Zaragoza teases in, fanciful little flick and a brilliant take from Svedberg. Real Madrid take their eye off the ball and it lands in the back of their net.
Well, on that occasion, as has been the case on many times this season, at times Real Madrid are too easy to...
Spun to the near post. Radu comes through there. Valverde! That is his speciality.
Well, the last one he cut across it and had a bit of bend on it. This...
Well, they have the width now that Rodrigo has come on, and he immediately creates a nuisance.
Way too easy.
There's Svedberg looking for his second. Feeds it to Courtois. He breathed the Real Madrid team. Celta is siding through them. Svedberg. Carreras reacts.
There's the challenge from behind.
He's certainly not got any defence or sympathy from his manager. So they're now without half a dozen defenders, many of them injured. One of them, Carreras, the centre half, leads the charge, flies it in, not a bad ball. It's been an excruciating evening. Oh, Courtois, of all people, gets himself in a tangle. He was a little lucky to get away with that. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Must do better.
Yeah, good move though. Started by Valverde. Substitution down below us.
It's going to be Gonzalo Garcia who'll bring some legs. Here's Mbappe, give him a chance, hangs in the air, but hangs on the top of the net.
Well, the two best chances have come with two balls over the top, right at the end of the first half, one ball over the top.
Free shot for Kylian Mbappe, but straight into the gloves of Radu.
You asked the question.
Protection, this is Svedberg. Svedberg to Rueda. Rueda slips and slides. Vinny Junior is back digging in, trying to win the ball back. Svedberg rounds the goalkeeper. 2-0, Celta de Vigo. And they said it may be a crisis at Real Madrid a couple of weeks ago. It is now a club under scrutiny. And the biggest test of the fledgling managerial career of Xabi Alonso. His team have lost all discipline tonight.